Sega Mega Drive. Got one? Now you can get Mega CD. Point, click, take a trip on 500 megabytes. Whoa!
New arrival turned up today. Now, there's so many Disney games. Some of them are complete dog turd. Some of them are classics. Now, the very first Disney game I ever played was on the NES, and it was Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Do you remember that? You know, when you throw the tomatoes and the fucking mechanical dogs and shit. Quality. That's like my childhood, that. It's not a bad game, actually. It's a good little platform game. There were quite a few Disney games out on the NES back in the day. Why can't I fucking get into this? The fuck it's like they just don't want me to get into it. I know it's like well wrapped up, but fucking hell. I just can't get into it. Fuck, what's he done to this? It's like he sells me a game but won't allow me to get into it. Fucking hell, look at that. It's like fucking, oh.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh god, I don't dislocate my finger. Oh fucking hell. Ah, you bastard. You bastard. That's it, he's getting bad feedback on eBay. He's getting bad feedback. Oh god. What is he doing wrapping it up like that? Fucking hell. What's he done with it? He's coated it in fucking Kevlar armour. I think I dislocated my finger there. This fucking game should come with a warning. Shouldn't they? It should come with a warning. Fuck, it's so painful. It's so painful that I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate, it's that painful. Oh, not bad. I thought, you know, he's probably like me, right? He's a retro guy and he could not part with the game. I think that's what it is. I think he thought, right, I'm selling this game, I don't want to sell it, so I'm going to make it as fucking difficult as possible for him to get into it. To the point where he dislocates his finger. That's what's going through. Anyway, right. Quackshot. Quackshot starring Donald Duck. Now this was such an amazing platformer back in the day. So basically they're just Donald Duck as Indiana Jones, but it's a great little story and a good little platformer. And yeah, I just remember your little plunger's not very strong to begin with, and you go, oh fucking hell, I'm having a right geek on here. I just remember with this game getting to Dracula at the end and how difficult it is, and when you beat him, how good it feels. So yeah, that's my latest little purchase. There's a couple of others on the way, but Quackshot is up there. Just gonna have this drink to try and numb the fact that I've dislocated my finger. Right, I'm gonna have to bandage that up. Couple of games then. As you saw, look, in the opening we've got the PlayStation gun. I had to get two because I'm a two-gun man. Always got to have double guns, haven't you? Double action. When you put it on two player, you got two guns, and you just think you're Neo from Matrix or something. Yeah, but the games, the shooting games on the PS2, the Time Crisis series. I happen to have Time Crisis 2 and Time Crisis 3. That's the only Time Crisis games I have. But you know, they originated on the arcade. Very, very addictive and quality games out there. Time Crisis. I don't have the first one. I do need to get the first one. But I think the earlier ones are the best. Time Crisis 1 and 2 are probably the best ones. I do have another shooting game here, which I picked up, which I've not yet played. Can you believe that? I've not played it. PS2, and that's Endgame. I've not played it, but it is a similar sort of style shooter to Time Crisis games. So I am yet to play that. I have my old TV here. So these games don't really work on a modern TV anymore, which is a bit of shit. So if you've got an old retro TV like me, you know, they work fine, and their quality, man, hours of fun. I mean, obviously the best shooting games from the day, and I believe they've come out now remastered, and they're out now on PlayStation Store. And that's the House of Dead. God, quality of those games. House of Dead games. Well, any gun shooting game's good, innit? I mean, bit dated, but quality. Commandos 2. Commandos 2. Commandos 3. Why is it fucking echoing in here? Anyway, Commandos 1, Behind Enemy Lines, first originated on PC. That's a great little top-down strategy game. I mean, that's where it sort of started, this franchise. But I first experienced it on the PS2. And this game is so in-depth, you know, just the training in it and stuff. It trains you like everything. It's like just how to walk, and it's so in-depth. It's like teach you every single step you can think of in this game. It will teach you before you have to play it. So you have 8 characters in total, and each character has a unique little ability. So you've got like the sapper who sort of cuts through fences and stuff and lays mines, and then you've got the commando who just breaks people's necks and shoots people. You got like the little thiefy guy that's super fast. You know, you got the secret agent woman who just walks around seducing people and getting into places. It's quite an in-depth game set in World War II, and you can get this now remastered on PlayStation Store. You can get the second one and the third one. But this game, when I was playing it, you know, it's such a good game, such an amazing game. It's very, very quintessentially English sort of game. It's like tally ho, you know. Yes. So from the heart of the Third Reich to the most remote islands of the South Pacific, Sergeant Jack Butcher O'Hare and his elite group of veteran soldiers must combine their expertise and venture deep into enemy territory in an attempt to change the course of World War II. Yeah, good strategy game. Highly recommend that one. And then obviously Commandos 3, Destination Berlin, the follow-up. I've got that on the PC. But you can get it on the PlayStation Store as well. All these games have been remastered now and look amazing. You know, if you remember the originals, these just look even better in HD. Worth revisiting, 100%. Commandos and Commandos 3, they're the only ones I've got. I don't have the first one, but it's not really as good as these sequels. These are so much better. But yeah, coming up there, Commandos. But yeah, that's another good one. It seems to be echoing in here today. I don't know.